up, guys? I hope everyone's ready for some more Donkey Kong. No VR today. What am I doing? What is this? Okay, they're just trying to recapture the glory of the menu from Super Mario 64. What is this? It's so weird. Kugla. Thanks, man. Yo, Kugla, thank you for hanging out this last stream. Also, thank you for the games. I noticed that you also gifted me one more that we didn't have time to get to, so I appreciate that. I'll have to try it out as soon as I can. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're ready for some Donkey Kong. Kind of left off in this spot last time. Damn, I gotta remember what to do. Quick scope the VR games. You know what? You know what? Why not? I think it could make a really good... I think it could make for a really good video about iRacing, now that I can do it in VR. That's for sure.
Let's follow this purple stuff. That's the source. Let's break it.
So if I remember correctly, I have to like sing to it or something. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, I guess it's pretty good that I'm playing a Nintendo game, because they tend to they give you lots of hints as you go along. Yo, Desmond. I'm doing pretty sweet. Welcome to the stream. Head to Big Stretch Peak. This Donkey Kong game is pretty decent. Wow, I can even break like the houses. What? Yo, to hell with the developers. We're just gonna undo all their work. Oh, there was even a banana here and I didn't notice. No, wait, no. It was underneath the purple. Alright, we're jumping in.
Ready? Go, go!
So I forgot how to do this. I guess it's just jump. No, it's jump and slow down and speed up. Not bad. Oh, cool. We already got one of these.
Let's do this!
We're doing really well over here. We got a fantastic VR stream, which unfortunately I had to put off. So the VOD is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the VOD available.
4 more.
So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, kind of an unforeseen little technical situation there.
3, 4.
But yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. just gonna have to remember all of the controls for this. Doesn't look like that's moving. Yeah, that's precisely what it's about. Yeah, I have it still saved. Oops. I have it still saved, I just have to... There we go, that's what we have to do. Okay. That works too. Yeah, I think making like a clip show of it is a pretty decent idea. We had a lot of fun.
What more?
One more. Oh, I thought we could break through that once. That doesn't matter. Oh. Rip. Yeah, thank you for bringing over those sweet mics too. That also helped out a lot. I'm gonna restart this one. Oh, what? That's pretty cool. So I know what I needed to do with the Super Saiyan. I'm just gonna call him the Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. Oh, but we can just climb this. Oh. Yeah, I know what to do with the so to speak Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. Get one in here. Oh, there's one up here too. Oh, nice. I actually wasn't aware of that. Does that put me at max? Yes, we got another skill point. I'll save it for later, because we probably want some of these fast charge. Oh no, I got them all. I'm gonna go for punch power, so yeah. I don't know why I'm bothering with like the extra stuff, but it is pretty fun. It's pretty decent. What? That's not good.
A banana!
This one is like all kinds of weird.
Oh, hey! Yeah!
What's up, Bob? Yeah, I guess I should have put on like a banana themed shirt. Oh man, I swear. I don't play a game for like 2 days and I've forgotten how to do everything.
Okay!
Ah, okay, I see. I think that's all of them. Yeah, this one was kind of weird. We did it. We did it. I like these a little bit better than the stuff in Breath of the Wild.
And we're back.
But they're still kind of like repetitive and samey. I gotta say, I find the game a little bit overwhelming because there's you can just like dig everything. Yeah, I wanna just kind of level the entire area to nothing. If you go into the map though, so like let's say maybe you wanted to go back and you want to do it all over again, or you just kind of messed something up, you can reset the whole world to default. You just go into the map, so that's pretty useful. Oh man, a little bit tired. I've had a bit of a day, but I've been looking forward to this stream. I'm gonna try to like stop getting sidetracked, and once we finish this, then we go back to JDM for a couple streams. I am gonna go back to No More Heroes and finally finish that. That which I had promised. Bulb, then we're gonna play Jet Set Radio. We're gonna do a Jet Set Radio marathon, followed by a Shenmue marathon.
A banana?
Oh, nice. It actually was a banana. I bet that Bulb's gonna do... He's got the kind of deal that I do with not Rune Factory, with Valkyria Chronicles. That once they announce a new Shenmue, because it'll eventually happen, I'm sure. Once they announce Shenmue 4, he's gonna do a marathon stream of all the Shenmue games. Cool. More incentive to climb.
Nice job. And nice view, too.
Hey, Kugla coming in with the pole position. Oh man, Grumpy Kong.
It's huge, but it's gotta have a weakness somewhere.
This guy's rotten to the core. Move! Wow. Wow, that was easy clap. Oh man. Kugla coming in with the pole position. Enjoy that, sir. Enter the Banandium refinery. Alright, you happy? You happy now, boss? Da-na-na-na. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, and I'll probably have more thoughts after I finish this game.
Okay.
I like it. It's fun. I definitely feel like the ideas here are like unique and creative. It just doesn't like, I don't know, it just doesn't really look to me the way a 3D Donkey Kong game should. It just, there's so much of the assets in this that look very generic. And it's exactly what I thought about the game when I first saw like initial preview. I was excited, of course, but that was kind of my first thought. I'm like, man,
Nobody's stronger than you, DK.
this just has like a, it has like such a generic style. I don't know how to describe it any better than that. It resembles so many other games from like this modern era. Oh, sweet. Is that actually 3 bananas? No. Oh yeah, it is actually 3 bananas. You know, we have to save up for some pirate power. Yeah, Kugel, I think that the VR, I definitely feel like you've made VR feel way more accessible to me. So I think we'll be seeing another one of those streams soon. I'm just worried that from now on, if I play iRacing in like regular non-VR mode, it's just not gonna feel the same to me.
A map. Ready. Go!
Oh, okay. I thought that was an obstacle.
Oh, nice. Heads up.
Yes.
Wow, nice.
Hell of a fossil.
You got this.
Yeah. I was surprised by how sick it made me feel, but I think in time I could get used to it, and then man, it's gonna become like I only want to play iRacing in VR. You just need to get a good butt kicker.
Good one. Finish it.
Finish him. I think also Mortal Kombat would make a fun playthrough if I just did like all the story missions from the newer games. Because unlike most fighting games, Mortal Kombat, the recent ones have had like good story modes.
Cool.
Really frustrating though.
Go time.
A lot of me getting angry at Shao Kahn.
One more. Let's go.
Alright, what we got here? What? Oh. Now, can't Donkey Kong just run him into the lasers?
One left.
Yeah, start that over. I was distracted. So it's kind of weird. You don't want to like move too fast when you're digging like that. Damn. You don't want to move too fast when you're digging like that because instead of just moving forward and punching, you're gonna like move forward and climb up, which will make you touch the lasers. But I think I know what I can do to get through this a little faster. Just ignore all the coins. Yep. Oh, I see. They made it of like harder material. There we go. Also, so much of how Donkey Kong sounds in this is reminding me of Homer from The Simpsons in the episode where he was King Kong.
And we're back.
See if I can hit that monkey. Whoops, not what I meant to do.
Ready, go, go! do it, DK!
Gonna throw at us this time. That's right, it is. I'm looking forward to it. Oh shit, microplastics. Yeah, I already got my 3-day pass to my VIP pass to KublaiCon. Yeah, the aim on this thing is not right. It's a little out of whack. The game's going pretty good. I'm enjoying the gameplay. I will say though, like the visuals of it, it still just doesn't feel special to me. I guess that's how I could say. Like Donkey Kong 64 had a really cool style to it. This visually just looks to me like a generic modern game. Maybe not so much like the character design and stuff on them, but definitely for like the textures of the world and whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, the whole game is supposed to be, you know, a little bit of a departure. It's going back in time. This is a younger Donkey Kong. Its focus is on mining and digging. But like the game just doesn't really like scream Donkey Kong to me. The way that the visuals are presented. But it is fun. I'm not trying to knock it. I guess I just kind of can't get over the, you know, the aesthetics of it. Basically, I wanted a Donkey Kong 64 2 is what I wanted. That's where we're at. Well, there is some backtracking in here because you can go between the levels to like previous levels. I didn't know this. But this is actually, from what I understand, this is the team that made Super Mario Odyssey. And once I heard that, it all just kind of clicked, because this really does feel like Super Mario Odyssey.
Hey, a banana!
It's like this is Super Mario Odyssey with a Donkey Kong skin. Well, when are we going to Olive Garden again? When are we gonna chow down on some breadsticks? I also like punching the characters, it's just kind of fun. For gold. Yeah. You never went? Oh, snap. I felt like you were there. I guess not. I'm trying to plan a trip to IHOP. No, not IHOP. I don't really care for IHOP. I'm trying to plan a trip to Outback Steakhouse, Texas Roadhouse, and I feel so dumb for saying this, but I never realized that the Cheesecake Factory was like a restaurant that serves like actual food. Okay, I can't get anything. I love IHOP. Dude. I went to IHOP like once. And then I realized why unlimited pancakes is a scam. Because, I mean, unless you have some like next level tolerance for copious amounts of sugar, it's not really unlimited pancakes. You're gonna eat like maybe at most 5 pancakes, and then you'll not want to be alive anymore. You know what? This guy pissing me off. Get that guy while we're at it.
Lloyd might be in this tower.
Enter the smokestack. I saw Cranky Kong over there. Country fried steak is really good at IHOP. Pancakes really make you feel like dying. Yeah. Yeah, so my friends really hyped me up. This was when I was in high school. They really hyped me up on all-you-can-eat pancake, unlimited pancake, whatever it is. Whatever their deal is. Their scam deal. Cranky! Technically younger Cranky. They really talked me up on this, hyped me up on this IHOP situation. And then we got there, I ordered like a few, and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go home now. It's like, wow. Like, is there anyone that can actually take advantage of the all-you-can-eat pancakes? So now we're gonna be able to use the rhinos or something? Uh,
Alright!
oh, that's a shame. You can't use the rhino. I mean, I guess it really wouldn't fit here. Players would just be falling off the edge. Yeah, Bulb, in this game you get to go Super Saiyan. It's kind of cool. We could get down with some Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. No, I probably can't. Climb this stuff. So, funny thing is, I've never actually finished Super Mario Odyssey. I started a playthrough of it. Oh god. I started a playthrough of it, but I never finished it. Oh god. Oh god. But even so, maybe with like 8 hours of playtime, I can totally see that this is Mario Odyssey, but with Donkey Kong. And I'm sure that'll be good for a lot of people, because I know Odyssey was really, really well received. So instead of giving you like a mini map, there's this mechanic where you press L1 and it'll kind of guide you.
You got this!
I wonder what the criticisms of this have been so far. People that are naysaying. I do like that explosions don't kill you. Otherwise I would have walked into an accidental death like a million times. So I'm guessing probably more climbing. Oh. Oh.
We're almost to the top.
You know, I really gotta get used to which surfaces I can break and which ones I can't, and which ones I can climb and all that stuff. I'm wondering if I need to be super DK. Yep. Yeah. And besides the map, the game also runs like pretty well. The map is like a scaled down version of the level, but it's actually the level itself, and I noticed that there's a bit of lag. But just a bit on the laggy side.
Big fight.
Alright. Captain Microplastic. Stomp and Clomper.
Watch out! Don't get squished! Get him! Alright, down! Let's knock it down again!
Yeah, they also need to like they also need to have a harder difficulty mode, because man, some of these bosses are just like a cakewalk. I remember hearing that like a Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was really like difficult, keeping with the original games. But yeah, this is not this is a cakewalk. I guess I don't play a lot of first-party Nintendo games, so this is kind of reminding me of when I played the newest Kirby. That was also pretty easy. I mean, I don't need Dark Souls in my life. That's not for me. But yeah, I could use a little bit more difficulty. What did you think of Kirby? So Kirby and the Forgotten Land, overall I really liked it. I'm wondering if I also gave it like Game of the Year or something. But like in retrospect, I don't know. I felt like with that one, same as here, just a little bit too easy. It was good. It's one of the games that I'm always like in the back of my head thinking, oh, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna like get all the stuff for it. But I probably won't. But I could definitely see myself doing that. I actually want to pick up I think it was like the first Kirby game on the Switch. It's a re-release of Dreamland, I think. Yeah, I want to pick that one up because I'm sure I could get it for like a good price now, a good deal.
I think I know why Void and his crew are stealing the bananas. A fractone back there told me they're melting down the bananas and using them for energy. Apparently, that big machine they're riding around in needs tons of energy to dig through the planet. Those thieves are gonna steal every last banana from the underground world. Can't let them do that, DK.
But yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I think I'm gonna do Mario Odyssey before I play this. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Funny enough, I was gonna replay Donkey Kong 64 before this. That was my original plan. But I never got quite to that point. Yeah. Oh, that's 4 bananas? That's 2. So I'm gonna save up probably for another power punch. I really like those. Actually, never mind. I'll do this. Gotta get the mod. I actually did play it with the mod. I know the one that you're talking about. I don't know. I'm more chill about this issue. I don't even mind just having to do backtracking. I got through the game just fine. I just really wanted to finish it for the first time, and that was the important part to me, and I did. I did it. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, I like playing Donkey Kong 64 the way that it was originally made. But I get why people don't want to do it that way. Never end up using the maps. Have you gotten Death Stranding 2, Bulb? Oh, that's that. It's awesome. I didn't finish it. Yeah, I didn't play the first one, so I'm not gonna get the sequel. But it's cool to see that Kojima has like another franchise that is doing well and he can make sequels out of. I'm really looking forward to Suda's new game. I'm assuming we're probably good on No More Heroes, and I'm okay with that. I just gotta play Killer 7 and Lollipop Chainsaw, and I think I'm good on the existing Suda games, because I've done Killer's Dead, I've done all the No More Heroes games, I've done Shadows of the Dam, that was last year, a last year thing. So I pretty much played a lot of the I also got the what is it, the silver case, something like that. That was very text heavy. It was kind of hard for me to get super invested in it. But I played it. So I pretty much played most of Suda's well-known games. Suda's game looks really sick. It does. It does. And I'm glad to hear that they improved everything for the sequel. Yeah, after the success of the No More Heroes playthroughs, I kind of I want to
Hey,
go back
I
and
wanna
do
go
Killer
this way
7
too.
and Lollipop Chainsaw for the first time. It's one of those like, man, I can't believe I call myself a fan, but I've never played them. And when what is it? Romeo is a Dead Man. When that comes out, I guess I'll stream it too. See, I don't know what it is. I really like the absurdist stuff that Suda does. But I'm not as into the Kojima absurdist stuff. I have the Killer is Dead Collector's Edition and I still haven't played it. Damn, man. Yeah, I have that too. It was fine. A lot of people didn't like it as much. I thought it was an okay game. It's definitely not as good as No More Heroes. I also think Shadows of the Dam was better too. Oh, okay, so I'm not supposed to do that. Suda also had a bullet hell type of game
Wherever this goes, it's gonna be cold.
called a shoot 'em up called Cinemora. That was back on the 360 PS3 generation. And I think that one was also a little bit of a miss. I'd like to go back to it. Maybe I would play it again. Maybe playing it again would I'd like enjoy it a little bit more this time. But yeah, Suda has like he's got a good catalog of different things he's done. Cold crest. The crest on Birdman's head. Man, I was doing nothing yesterday and wanted to watch more TV. No, sorry, that was this morning. I had a very strange morning. But yeah, no, this morning I was just kind of channel surfing, I guess. And I went to Home Movies. For whatever reason, it was set to the last episode. So I watched that. Definitely got a little depressed because the last episode kind of... It's not like anything crazy, but it definitely felt a little odd watching it. And then I was like, okay, well, I have a little bit more time. Maybe I could watch something else. And then the Breck show came up, and that was a show I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid. But even as an adult, I'm kind of like, man, this show is just so dumb. I like the character that George Lowe plays. That's the voice of Space Ghost. He's really cool. But it's like really hard to follow along with the Breck show. Breck show will remove your brain cells. Yeah. You know, at a certain point, the Adult Swim catalog, at least with the people that I would talk to, the Adult Swim catalog of shows became like, I guess, stereotyped as like stoner shows, content for like people that are intoxicated. And while I always kind of understood it to just be a thing, maybe I wasn't completely for that. But yeah, the Breck show is definitely stoner content. It's just so dumb. You know, Aqua Teen as well. But I feel like Aqua Teen is just a little bit more cohesive. Alright, Pauline, tell us where to go. To go down. I watched C-Lab. I don't think I was mature enough to appreciate. Oh yeah, me either. I saw it and I thought, oh, they look like Scooby-Doo characters. That's so cool. Or more specifically, they look like Johnny Quest characters, right? Let me watch it. And then, yeah, I mean, a lot of the humor just did not, it didn't like connect with me. Because I was not supposed to be watching that stuff. But I watched a lot of Space Ghost. I feel like some of Space Ghost was missed on me as a kid too. I think one of the things with Space Ghost was, as a kid watching Space Ghost, I was always like, who are these people? It's like, why is this superhero just interviewing a completely random, unknown person? But, you know, I was really young and I was not knowledgeable, so watching back, I'm like, oh, he's got Seth Green. Oh, he's got Michael Moore. Oh, he's got, I think he had one with Tommy Wiseau. It's like he's basically interviewing celebrities. And that's kind of like a cool shtick they got. But yeah, as a kid, I'm like, who are these random people? Alice Cooper? Who's that? I like Space Ghost, but my parents always told me to turn it off because it was the... Okay, it couldn't have been dumber than the Brack show, which, you know, fair enough, because they're kind of related, right? Because Brack was on Space Ghost. Yeah. Finish him! Oh, that hurt? Damn. Oh, I just realized the coins are banana chips. Man, I could go for some banana chips. Someone wants to FedEx for some banana chips. Yeah, in hindsight, I think Space Ghost was an awesome show. I've seen George Lowe in a lot of stuff, but I think Space Ghost is probably his best. I think it's probably his best character that he's done. They featured George Lowe a lot in Aqua Teen Hunger Force too. But I will say though that even though I watched a lot of Space Ghost, the like satirical superhero show that I resonated a lot more with. Maybe not so much as a kid, because I was a little bit older by that point. But Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, that was my favorite. It probably will be my favorite Adult Swim show for a long time. God, we used to have it so good with all the shows that were coming out. Like, you could turn on Adult Swim anywhere from like 1999 or whatever, you know, like whenever it was like still on or just on it, to like 2002, 2003, and you could see some amazing stuff on Adult Swim. I don't know if they still run it. I hope they do. It might not feel quite the same, since the caliber of shows is different, I'm sure, but yeah, the new generation needs their own Adult Swim. Man, speaking of watching stuff, I've got to watch Gundam Unicorn today. I started it like 2 weeks ago, I only watched one episode because the episodes are, again, they're really long. It's a short series, but the episodes are pretty long. But I haven't watched it since, so it's gonna like fall out of my head if I wait too long. Gotta watch that. After Gundam Unicorn, I'll probably... So there's Thunderbolt and there's Iron-Blooded Orphans. I know one of them is like shorter, so I want to watch the shorter one. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go back and watch Seed. Maybe Seed Destiny if I liked Seed. And I want to watch Double O. Yeah. And then I've pretty much watched all the Gundam stuff that I want to. Because people were saying that Iron-Blooded Orphans and Thunderbolt were pretty decent. Unless you're Bonesy. I know Bonesy didn't like one of those. Oh, it's definitely a banana, but how do I get there? That's all. Ah! Well, not the best idea. I have a feeling that would like come back.
Heads up!
See if you can break it. Yeah, I can a little bit. Ah, oh, damn. Well, that didn't work. Oh, right. Okay, I remember what to do now. That's actually kind of cool.
Okay. A banana?
Figuring stuff out. Melon juice. Increase the maximum number of melon juice cans you can carry to 2. I don't even know what that does. What is that? Let me take a quick look at what that does. Well, Reddit is saying that it's useless. Okay, yeah, Reddit seems to think that it's useless, so I'll just ignore that. Clear away stray chunks of terrain by holding R before releasing it. Oh, cool. Sonar, surf. Enhance your turf surfing skills so you can skim over bodies of water by pressing. Oh, okay. Prevents flinching when attacked while holding Y for a charge punch. I think I'll save up for the surf.
Heads up! There it is!
Oh, okay. I was trying to pick it up and throw it. I think it still has something to do with that guy, but I figured out a way to get up there without that. Cool. You know, I also don't like that it seems like when you get golden coins, they don't always automatically go to you. It's so easy to just miss them. It's actually making me kind of want a banana. Or some kind of snack. But yeah, I like that the coins are banana chips. That's cool. Fossil. Or something. So, you know how like everyone that plays Zelda is like, it's so funny how Link walks into someone's house and just breaks all the pots. This is even crazier because Donkey Kong will walk into someone's house by breaking through and destroying their house. And then, if he's, you know, kind enough, he'll go into the start menu and reset the map. Let's buy some new clothes. Reduces damage from ice water. Oh, that's pretty useful. Restores your banana energy. That's awesome, but, well, not only do I not have whatever they need, but I don't want Donkey Kong to, like, not wear a tie. Oh, I guess we don't have it. The only thing I could do is pants. Fast pants. Wait, did he just say bruh? What? I'm officially too old for video games. There we go. How you doing, Bulb? What's going on with you today?
There's a banana!
Oh, nice. Completely by accident.
A map!
You know, I feel like they took the concept of that one coin that was really difficult to find in Donkey Kong 64, and they made a whole game around that concept. Now you can find anything anywhere. So get to digging.
So icy! We gotta get through here quick! Look out! That's a big icicle!
Nope.
Aim. Cool! Look out! Oh!
Yes. You know, I actually have some banana flavored saltwater taffy. Just get that real quick.
Steady.
I'm really having a problem where I'm eating too many sweets as of late. I need to stop that.
Head back!
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do one more so I could get Surf. But then I could also get upgraded power. I feel like the game gives you so many bananas that it doesn't even matter. Speaking of which,
A banana?
yeah, I would say that this is probably also a big collectathon. This definitely gives off a big collectathon energy.
Look out! Finish it! Nice one!
I know it wouldn't really fit, but I kind of wish he had a projectile.
There it is!
banana.
Focus.
Nice. I actually wasn't sure if I was gonna get that for a second. So I may have missed something with like the game explaining how you're supposed to do this. But there might be some specific way that you use those roly guys.
Look out! Heads up! There it is!
Nice.
Look out! Finish it!
Oh, okay.
Nice one! Hey, a disc!
Okay, are we sure that the Splatoon team didn't make this?
Awesome!
The Splatoon. Oh, there's also that guy. Whatever. It's probably just more gold.
Awesome!
Forget what this does. Oh, it's just gold. Okay. A banana? Damn, I got it right the first time.
You need a break. Steady.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Careful, okay?
Oh, that puts me at 4. Okay, surf, surf.
A banana? Easy now.
Well, that didn't work. Wait, why didn't I just break through the top? Okay, this is costing me a lot of gold. I'm gonna stop doing this.
Time to focus.
Thanks for nothing.
Steady.
I'm actually making it worse. Another idea, I could probably just throw it this way. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there we go, that works.
You need a break.
I kind of wanted to do that to latch on. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Aim. You okay?
I see.
Easy now. Steady. You need a break.
Oh, no. Ooh. Ah, damn. It's another 500.
Time to focus.
Just make sure to check if I got the banana. I probably did. Yeah, I don't see it sticking out. I guess what's kind of convenient is that the level is left in a similar state as it was before. You don't have to do that much extra.
Aim.
I thought this would help. I don't think it's helping.
In the village. Is that the answer?
I'm gonna be right back. All right. Let's keep going. This is not a collectathon bulb. This is totally a collectathon. Oh, a new type of store. Ice cream. Singing time. What's up, Bonesy? Oh, I can't believe they just didn't tell me where to go. Might not be smart enough to play this game. Hey, Bugsy. Thank you for the pole position. Ooh. Look at that, we got another one. Oh man, how's your day going, Bugsy? Working hard or hardly working? Oh no! Oh, okay. Right, you have to physically bring it back. Also use it as a thing. Sleeping all day and I hate it? Dude, I wish I could sleep all day. I want to be doing that. Like I said, I had a kind of weird yesterday night / morning. So I woke up, I went to sleep super early, which is not how I do things lately. Then I woke up way too early. I did some stuff. No, sorry, I woke up too early. I fell asleep. Then I woke up still pretty early, but like after another hour of sleep, and I'm like, oh, I'm good. And I started to do stuff and like be productive. But unfortunately, I just fell back asleep. I guess I was really, really tired still, because I did get like a consistent 8 hours sleep or whatever. Oh, 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 oh. I might as well save on a tuning fork. But yeah, I just want to go. I just want to be able to like stream for a couple hours every day, and then just go back to sleep for the rest of the day. I want to be in touch with my actual spirit animal, which is a sloth. Alright. Who's next? Damn, I'm up to 15 balloons. Wow. I could have just gone for that. How did I not get him? Oh god. Okay, we'll deal with that. Still 2 hearts left. Oh, what a waste.
There's a record piece.
If I can. Yes, I can. This game ain't too bad.
Okay. Only one left.
And it's only the hardest one.
I knew you could do it, DK. All right.
I mean, how could I not?
A banana. A record piece.
Oh, crap. Damn, that thing got chucked. Alright, time to turn into a zebra, I guess.
Oh,
Why do they all say that?
Not again!
No.
I've got no choice.
Zebra Bananza. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. That was fun. So now, I'm assuming there'll be a couple more of those that we turn into.
We did it, DK.
It's such a shame that we couldn't be a rhino, though.
Thank you, Elder.
Ah, I wonder if they have, they're like an individual charge. Ooh, got a bunch of these. So I guess we gotta go back there. Never mind.
The barrel cannon will get us there fast.
Okay, this place. So the bridge still crumbles. The bridge still crumbles, it's just that you run a lot faster. Okay, let me do one of these. I've skipped quite a few of them. Intentionally, but... Oh. Ah. Oh, and it looks like they don't even get their own meter. You have to have a separate Bananza meter for each one. Kind of makes sense. I guess the developer thought that it was a bit on the broken side.
Challenge accepted. Here we go.
Let's just turn into Super Monkey Ball. Zebras don't like bananas. God, that design is crazy. Okay, so there's Break Blast. Sends out destructive shockwave when you break by suddenly tilting in the opposite direction. Okay, that's interesting. Holding this will keep you charge dashing for a little bit longer. I think I'll go with that. But next upgrade I should focus on health, I think. There's one more in there somewhere. You know, I gotta say I wasn't expecting this game to be so musical.
What an adventure!
Ah!
So golden.
I guess I should have bought those pants. Oh man. I'm screwed. I'm falling for that again. It's a shame that the gold can't like extend your time in the mode. I guess it's another thing that they couldn't figure out how to balance. Poppy Kong. What?
Whoa! She disappeared!
So that was totally the witch laugh from Zelda. Oh, damn. I died quick. What the hell just happened?
Let's get moving!
Oh, wow. Okay. You can actually slap her out of her spin. That timing looks like hell, though. So damn, one of her attacks is 2 hits. Okay, this one was actually a little more challenging.
Woo! We finally stopped her!
Oh, you better die. Okay, bye. Huh.
Yeah, that one was definitely a little bit tricky. What pissed me off the most, though, is that every time you die, you're gonna lose gold. Oh. Oh. Speaking of which, god damn it. Ow.
Careful, okay?
Marquis mi Bananza! Marcia che per...
Yo, sausage. Hey man, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Master Stampede. playing the new Donkey Kong game and just enjoying it. Yo, Swassage, how was your stream, man?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked. I am.
Oh,
this
that's
is
a classic.
threesome. Ow. Damn it. How's it going?
I absolutely love that game. Yeah, man, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are just joining for the first time, my name is Mashley Stampede. I play a bunch of random games. I don't do VR all the time like Swa does, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I just figured out how to do VR and iRacing, so that's kind of that's probably gonna be a new thing for me. I don't quite know if I'll do some American Truck Sim anytime soon, but I would definitely be down to do that too. Especially if we could figure out multiplayer. Yeah, Kugo finally helped me figure out the old iRacing and VR setup, and I kind of like it a lot. I don't know if you got to be there for the moment that we did that swap, but it actually kind of made me sick. But I think I can power through if I just maybe do like one or two of these like sessions per week. I think I could get used to it. Yo, Kula, thank you for shouting out Swassage. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out Swassage. It's a really cool streamer. I was just thinking I don't know if you still do remixes, but I just had an idea for something. It was just swirling in my head. I was like, oh man, Swassage should definitely do that. Okay, so I really like this map. It just takes the whole game world and stretches it, you know, zooms it out really far. Like, this is the actual game world. It's not just like some fake thing. But it does lag a little bit. Like, you could probably mix the camera up just enough to make it lag. But this is a really cool idea. I don't know why we don't see games do this more often. No, you didn't get to see the VR. Yeah, I'm sorry. We had a little copyright situation with it because I didn't realize. Yeah, and we played some like Beat Saber, and that. What was the name of that drumming game, Kugla? So because of that, I had to pull the VOD, but yeah, at the very end, we just Kugla would totally came in clutch. No pun intended. Helped me figure out how to do iRacing in VR, and it was wonderful. But yeah, like I said, the second that the car started to like turn, like going straight was fine, but when the car started to turn, it was like, ooh. Something doesn't feel right. And I said on the stream that it was like my butt that was like feeling weird, like my backside that was feeling weird. I realized that the reason for that was probably because it's my point of contact with the chair, whereas like my feet are like moving because of the pedals, my hands are moving because of the steering wheel, but like I'm just seated in this chair, so my only point of contact with the real world is just stationary, and yet I'm seeing these images of like a car turning and moving around, or like the perspective of a car moving and turning around. So yeah, my whole back end was just very, I don't even know how to call it. It felt like such a weird sensory feeling. But yeah, I definitely think I could get the old sea legs on this one. I gotta start off with some drag racing. I think that'll be it. Just straight line NHRA drag in VR. Do that for like an hour, twice a week, and I think I'll be solid. It was super fun though. I'm like seriously worried that I'll never be able to play iRacing again without the virtual reality. Oh, they're doing the pachinko. I also really like the fishing game too. I didn't do a whole lot of stuff with much movement, but the fishing game was great. So chill. Holy crap, this VR stuff looks so real, I know. Hey, if someone could make Switch in VR, that would be a thing. I'm sure there's like tons of Zelda fans that would love to do Breath of the Wild in VR. That would be some like next level shit. How you doing, Paul? Yeah, we gotta like do some kind of, I don't know, Project Cars or something. Assetto Corsa, BeamMG, but like both of us are doing like a VR. We gotta make that happen somehow. Whatever it takes, we gotta make that work. Yes. Feed the cubes. I stand Donkey Kong here, maybe he'll... No, they go right through him. Wow. Okay, so in that case, let me just open this up. Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time were amazing in VR. Yeah, I would imagine. That, like, sailing... Okay, so I think we have at least... We'll probably have at least 2 more forms, maybe 3. Because there's 2 more lines there. So we got the... what is it? The Kong Bananza, the Zebra Bananza, and then we got like 2 more after that. This game has definitely been a lot of fun. There's some aspects of it that I'm still not fully feeling, but... yeah. Oh, I could have just done that. That would have been so much quicker. There's gotta be another banana around here somewhere. Sushi 3 level. But yeah, this game is pretty fun, and like I said, I do a lot of different games, so this isn't the only thing I got cooking. We're in the middle of a No More Heroes marathon, which I'm gonna come back to eventually. Once this is done, once I'm done streaming this, which will be like just the rest of this week, I'm gonna switch it over to more JDM. Probably another week of that. Then No More Heroes, and I think right after No More Heroes, I want to jump into... I got a Final Fantasy fan translation. Not Final Fantasy. Fire Emblem fan translation. We're going to be playing on original hardware because I have the GameCube. I have the Game Boy Player for the GameCube. And yeah, now I got this cart. The guy that sold it to me, he said that it's supposed to work with anything. It'll work with the Game Boy player. I hope he was right. And yeah, we'll be able to. I'll be able to finally play a Fire Emblem game for the first time. I don't know if that's the one to start with, but yeah. Damn, I'm sorry. I think what you need is some more VR. We need to get Paul into a VR setup with some nice force feedback wheel, with some nice wheel or feedback with the those little vibrators that you were talking about. You need a full sim setup. You know, I never thought on my journey of being an iRacer I'd become someone that's only gonna play it with like a good force feedback wheel and VR only. But we might be headed down that road. Oh jeez. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Nice. We're gonna get these like little tiny ice cubes to clear our path here. I just about had it with the lava area. I'm good on this. I'm gonna move on to the next spot. Oh yeah, and I remember. Recall. Yes, now I remember. So, in Flamonite. So back in the day, and I still have some of these tracks. I haven't played them on stream in a little while. But yeah, back in the day, Swa used to make some sick beats. I don't know if he still does them. Or at least streams them, but like just popped into my head while I was on hold with customer service the other day. I'm like, man, I think a perfect fit for that like Swa mix stuff would be to just remix all of the different hold music that customer services got, like Opus number 9 or whatever it's called. Because I may be the only one that feels this way, but sometimes customer service hold music is actually really good. It deserves a good remix. Oh, for some reason I get full zebra charge. Look at that. Oh, I know, because we got all that gold. save a little more for later. Yeah, these bosses have definitely picked up a little bit. The last one actually killed me. That was not happening before. And we got him. Yeah, I kind of like that one. The camera was pulled in enough that it was hard for me to stay focused on him, but that was a good boss fight. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. I am curious to see what the estimated time on this is. So it looks like it's about a 20-hour game. That's kind of what I was expecting. So that's not too bad. It's also not an $80 game. It was $70, which, I mean, not the worst. They could have made it 80, but Nintendo said that they weren't gonna make every game $80. Man, I don't even need these pants anymore. Extends your zebra bonanza time by 40%. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Oh, you could do even more. Oh, whoops. Still getting used to the switch buttons. How long to beat.com says you have to find all the bananas. Yeah, I actually really like. I've been a big fan of that website since I found out about it. But yeah, I really like that they break everything down by, like, you know, how many or like what kind of completion you're going for. So I mean, I've been skipping a lot of the like Breath of the Wild style, you know, puzzle areas. I've been skipping a lot of that. I'm obviously just kind of going straight for the objective. So I'd probably say about like 16 for me. 17 is probably what I'd do.
That place was too cold and too hot. Wow.
But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole game.
But the way we went all
It would be nice, but I'm trying to make time because
Okay, Planet Core. Here we
early August I gotta finish No More Heroes 3 because at the end of August Shinobi is coming out, so I'll be yeah, I will definitely be getting Shinobi and going all in on that. It's the first of like five plus, because they said there'd be more, but it's the first of the original 5 promised new revival games for a bunch of old school Sega titles. So if anyone remembers that announcement, there was Jet Set Radio, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, which I guess Streets of Rage kind of doesn't count because we had Streets of Rage 4, but yeah. Crazy Taxi, and then Shinobi was the other one. So Shinobi's the first one. Not really surprising because it's it's a 2D game, so I'm sure it didn't take as long to make. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. I want to hear more from the other 4 games at some point from Sega. They're doing something else right now. I'm not sure if the team is a little bit stretched, or the you know, their company's a little bit stretched on resources. But I know they got some other big stuff going on. That Yakuza game looks really good. Bonesy, are you gonna get that? I know you're a big Yakuza guy. 2. Charge dash level 2. Okay, so that's good. I'm not interested in that. A destructive spin attack when held. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's 3. Okay. I guess I'll save for one more.
Whoa, no way! Everything's been voided out!
Void it out. Let me just ask my supervisor to void that out, sir.
They're targeting us!
Yes. Stranger Than Heaven? Is that what it's called? I thought it was just called like Yakuza 1943 or something.
Let's head there.
I don't remember, but it's the new Yakuza that's set in like the 40s. I'm like stoked. Oh, sweet.
A banana!
I didn't think that would work. I'm really stoked because you know, ever since playing Fallout, I realized that games set in like an older time period are pretty awesome. And then I played LA Noire and I'm like, open world, like 1940s is just, that's just like for me.
Why isn't it moving?
So I can only imagine how interesting the Yakuza game for that era is gonna be. Actually, in that sense, I should probably get into the Mafia series too, because those are also from like a bygone era. Yikes. Yeah, there's some exciting gaming stuff going on. Also looking forward to the new Scott Pilgrim too.
Hey, we're back here?
That's good enough. Again, real shame about the rhino. That's the rhino from the series that we all know and love. And yet, doesn't seem like you
Let's
could
go a
use.
different way this time.
Didn't seem like you could use them. Ooh, okay. This really feels like a tech demo sometimes. Like, I'm kind of playing this and the Switch 2 just came out. And it's giving me such vibes of Knack. Because when Knack first came out, I mean, that was a big deal for Sony. They really wanted to show off, like, hey, this new console we make could really process... It could really process so many small particles all at once and really, really well. And I feel like that's kind of what's been the focus of this one so far. But maybe with like a twist of Splatoon, just a little bit. Splatoon and Dig Dug.
The farther we fall, the greener it gets.
The Sega marketing around Sonic. I mean, I think I've seen some of the commercials, so I might know what you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, you know, like I've watched AVGN and he kind of talked a lot about that stuff. Are you talking about like Sega does what Nintendo don't? And how they were so like heavy trying to advertise how the Genesis had blast processing, which in retrospect, wasn't it just kind of like a lie? In more recent years, I remember hearing that it was just kind of, it was a whole lot of nothing. They bet everything on a campaign that was really just pushing the idea that the Genesis was faster, and that's why Sonic could run faster than Mario. Right. Which goes hand in hand with the blast processing. Yeah, like it's interesting to see like a game kind of pretty much entirely built around a concept like that. Spin shot. Oh, oops. Better sonar increases your hand slap sonar. It's whatever. I think I'll do another health increase because I've been getting beat up a lot. It peaked with blast processing, which was one of those amazing bits of bullshit ever. Pure nonsense. Yeah, yeah. Didn't the history kind of repeat itself when we got teraflops? Wasn't that also a whole lot of nothing? You know, it's kind of funny though because I've played so much Sonic, like classic, old school Sonic in my life, and never once did I like not have to deal with at least a little bit of lag. It really was a bunch of nonsense because, yeah, I mean, sometimes there were just too many things on screen. Yeah, sometimes there's just too many things on screen for it to handle, and yeah, everything just goes straight to hell. Oh, cool. Still getting used to these controls. Part of me thinks maybe I should play this game all the way through on stream. I don't think it would take that long. Maybe I could just do that for now and then push JDM a little bit again. The reality was the Genesis CPU was way faster than the SNES, but the GPU in the SNES was way better. Okay, so it was like a this or that. It was definitely a trade-off, which also makes sense. You know, they were only gonna have so much technology to try to be better than Nintendo, that they'd, you know, have to cut corners somewhere. Otherwise the thing would be like massively overproduced. And also the sound chip too. In recent years, the sound chip has been something I've thought about quite a bit. Because I always just was like, you know, man, Sega, they just had it. They just, their sound chip was just so much superior to the Nintendo, you know, the Nintendo equivalent. But, I mean, in retrospect, Super Nintendo games had really good music too. I think the sound chip was fine. Maybe the Genesis sound chip was stronger in some ways, but I don't know. It seemed alright to me.
Let's check out that
Man,
giant
Donkey
egg.
Kong barely made that. Hopper with 3D processors, but that's basically what they were. That's essentially the point of consoles. They had little GPUs. I like this mechanic. Oh, cool. Another one of these. I'll skip it for now. But yeah, you'll notice that, like, there really isn't a whole lot. The map thing is... The weird Metroid-style map is one thing. But, like, there really isn't a whole lot of slowdown when Donkey Kong is just doing his thing and there's particles and digging and all sorts of stuff on the screen at once. Yeah, it's all good. It works well. Sans had way more Bonesy core games than Genesis when I was in my emulation phase. I'm assuming you're meaning like RPGs or something. Oh, we're seeing the limitation. I can't handle 2 of these at once. Gotta take it back to Best Buy. Oh, I did all that. I did all that for some gold. Trying to find this banana. Oh, there it is. Okay, so basically, Paul, what you're telling me is it's some shit I'm not gonna be able to distinguish. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know where I got the idea. Maybe it was just random people on Reddit or whatever on the internet at large, just saying that, like, well, yeah, Genesis has a better sound chip. And I preferred the way that the Genesis games sound. But that wasn't never to say like that the Super Nintendo didn't have good audio. It's just different. RPGs, yeah. I mean, hey, don't count out the Genesis. The Genesis had some fantastic RPGs. Crusader of Senti is basically Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past diet, but it's good. It's trust me, it's definitely really good. Totally a clone of Link to the Past, but really, really good. Beyond Oasis, fantastic. Also another great RPG.
Let's jump.
I don't want to jump. What else? What else? They had, you know, they had like what, Yeast games, but I think that was multi-platform. Yeah, they had some good stuff. I wouldn't count out Genesis as far as RPGs go. Maybe not as strong, I guess,
Nice one.
but good nonetheless. All right, where to now? Oh right, this. Why not?
Do this.
Might as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that really was a piece of cake. You'd definitely be able to tell the difference if it was showcased to you, but in actual practice, it just came down to what the artist did. Okay. I see.
What an adventure!
Yeah, I know Bonesy saw this because he reacted to it, but if you go into our Discord, Paul, I did this, I shared this meme that's based on Streets of Rage 4, specifically the music of Streets of Rage 4. I think you might get a good kick out of that one. But yeah, it's like all synth. And that could even be why I like Castlevania Bloodlines so much. Soundtrack on that it goes so heavy. Ooh, horns. Where are we going to? That away.
Look out! Aim. Good one. Nice one. Great job. Focus.
Oh, what? Oh, I guess it only attaches to grass or the target signs. I can't believe I didn't catch that. It has beaver. Beaver bother. I hope it has the turtle race. Where you have to, like, as Tiny Kong, you have to slide down a slide against a turtle. And he keeps, like, laughing when you lose. Yeah, I hope that's in it. Bonesy over here being funny. So many of those mini games are wretched by today's standards. Yeah, they were cruel. Oh man, I remember talking to somebody that they hated, or maybe I just read it online. I don't remember because it was a long time ago, but someone absolutely hated that in order to get the rare coin or whatever, you have to basically beat old school Donkey Kong. They just could not stand it.
Let's go.
They couldn't wrap their heads around that. It's so funny because to me that's actually where I like got introduced to old school Donkey Kong. So I love that was there. The other oh snap! It's the song. They're doing the thing.
Okay.
Guys, remember this? But yeah, there was like a rare coin and a Nintendo 64 coin. One of them was you have to play old school Donkey Kong, which, like I said, I absolutely love that. The other one, though, was the worst. I didn't like what they did with coin number 2. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, this is the Donkey Kong that I know. Yeah. Yes, Bonesy. Revel in the nostalgia. This is why I paid $70 for this game. No, jokes aside, I mean the game is good. I just find it funny the calling out the nostalgic bits. I was surprised that they put Cranky in this. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe the zebra. Nope, zebra dead. I used to hear a mix of the song that played when someone's parents got divorced. Wow, that's dark. I was thinking more along the lines of, what was it? Yeah, man tasked with making a song about a monkey swimming on a swordfish accidentally makes a transcendental masterpiece. Transcendental. If I'm using that word right. If the meme is using that word right. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Oh, for God's sakes. He takes so much damage. Oh, okay, that was it. Just gotta pick up some ground. Oh, Donkey Kong. I could go into the barrel with it. Okay, that's crazy. I'm guessing if I even think about touching that golden bug thing, I'm probably gonna get stung. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I definitely wasn't happy that Mario Kart, you know, they're charging 60 bones for it. I was actually worried about Donkey Kong. I'm like, damn, they'll probably make this one $60 as well. Like, I still don't want to pay 70, but I would rather pay 70 than 80. And Mario Kart World is really, really fun. I love the outrun mode. I don't care about, you know, Battle Royale being the proper term. I'm calling it the outrun mode. I actually think it's a really solid sequel. I don't think it's worth $80. Battle challenge lobby. Cool. Definitely worth it. Man, is a long one. Wow. You know, I think it's hard. At some point they're gonna release a Switch game that's definitely better than Mario, and it's not gonna cost Mario Kart, and it's not gonna cost 80 bucks. And then we kind of have like a continuity problem where, well, you know, I mean, why does one cost 80 when the game that obviously has like more work in it, that's obviously a better game, costs less? I'm really worried about Metroid Prime because I'm pretty sure that they're gonna probably charge 80 for that. I don't see a reality where they're not gonna charge that. And it sucks too because I got Mario Kart World for 50, but that's because I had that's because I got it with my Switch too. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna buy a second Switch too. Ooh, nice. Oh, we're already here.
You okay?
Oh, so we're gonna turn into an ostrich now. Reduce damage from poison water by 10% or by 20%. Guess we'll do 10%. Energy as you defeat enemies. That's actually pretty cool. I think I'll buy that. Yep. Donkey Kong is about to become an ostrich. Just destroyed that whole store. And the shopkeeper didn't do anything. Alright, we're gonna go with the bow tie.
Perfect.
And we don't need to swim right now, so we're gonna go with the yellow bridges. Cool.
You okay?
Could still really use some apples. What? Oh, my controller died. I gotta charge this guy. Well, I will say, speaking of which, I also really like the Joy-Cons too. Okay, well, since I got a save here, there's a little tuning fork.
You need a break.
Okay. Yeah, since we're gonna save here, I think I'll just kind of tap out for the day. But I really do appreciate everybody for stopping by. Once again, thank you, Swasage, for the raid. I'm going to be back on Thursday. I also have a new video on my personal YouTube channel going up tomorrow. So definitely go check that out. I am going to raid as well. And yeah, like I said, Thursday I'll be back. I'll do more Donkey Kong. I think maybe I'll just finish this game on stream after all. So thank you for the hydrate, Kugla. Itronia, I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you as well, Bonesy, Paul. Once again, Swasage, thank you so much for the raid. I'll see you guys on Thursday.